Most people believe life works like a cosmic vending machine. You think a thought, make a wish, visualize a result, and reality delivers it. But if that were true, everyone who wanted wealth would be rich. Everyone who wanted love would be loved. Everyone who wanted peace would be at peace. Yet the opposite happens. People want confidence but attract insecurity. They want harmony but attract conflict. They want freedom but recreate the same patterns again and again. Why? Because reality does not respond to what you want. Reality responds to what you are. And until this is understood, manifestation becomes frustration instead of transformation. There is a powerful misunderstanding in modern spirituality. The idea that you can simply think your way into a different life. But reality is deeper than thought. Reality reflects the state of being beneath the thought, the emotional tone, the identity you carry, the assumptions your nervous system holds as truth. This is why two people can say the same affirmation, but attract completely different lives. One speaks from alignment, the other speaks from lack. And the universe responds not to the words, but to the being behind them. So today, we're going to explore something deeper than manifestation techniques. We're going to explore the law that quietly governs everything. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. And ultimately, we'll see how this connects to something even deeper. The monad. The one consciousness appearing as your life. Let's begin. Life is not random. It is reflective. Every experience you have is filtered through your internal state. Your beliefs shape what you notice. Your emotions shape how you interpret events. Your identity shapes what feels normal. So reality begins organizing itself around that internal structure. Someone who unconsciously believes they are unworthy may constantly attract relationships that reinforce that belief. Not because the universe is punishing them, but because the mind keeps recreating familiar patterns. Meanwhile, someone who genuinely feels grounded and secure often attracts completely different dynamics. Same world, different inner state, different reflection. Reality behaves less like a machine and more like a mirror. This is where manifestation teachings become confusing. People are told, focus on what you want. But wanting something strongly often carries an unconscious message. I don't have this. The emotional tone of desire becomes lack, and lack becomes the dominant frequency of experience. So someone who desperately wants love may radiate loneliness. Someone who desperately wants money may radiate fear of scarcity. And the outer world echoes that internal signal. This is why chasing outcomes rarely works, because reality doesn't respond to the words of desire. It responds to the identity beneath them. The real attractor in life is not thought. It is identity. Who you believe yourself to be becomes the organizing principle of your experience. If someone internally identifies as someone who always struggles, life keeps presenting struggle. If someone identifies as someone who figures things out, life presents opportunities to grow. Identity silently filters possibility, and most people never question the identity they inherit. It was built from childhood conditioning. past experiences, cultural programming. So life becomes a loop. The same identity creating the same reality, again and again. Real transformation begins when the state of being changes. Not through forcing thoughts, but through awareness. When you see your patterns clearly, something powerful happens. You stop unconsciously acting them out. You begin responding differently. Your nervous system relaxes. Your perception shifts. And suddenly, the same world begins responding differently. New people appear. New opportunities arise. Not because you manipulated the universe, but because you changed the signal you were broadcasting. Being changed, reality reflected it. Now let's go deeper. Behind all these reflections lies something even more fundamental. The monad. The single consciousness appearing as everything. If this is true, then life is not a separate universe responding to you. Life is consciousness expressing itself through you. Your thoughts, your emotions, your experiences are movements within the same field of awareness. So when your inner state shifts, reality shifts because the same consciousness is animating both. The inner world and the outer world are not separate systems. They are one unfolding expression. This is why reality behaves like a mirror. Because at the deepest level, there is only one thing that is here. Once this becomes clear, something interesting happens. You stop trying to force life. You stop trying to manipulate reality with techniques. Instead, you turn your attention inward. You begin asking deeper questions. What identity am I living from? What emotional patterns are shaping my experience? What state of being am I broadcasting into the world? And as these become clear, transformation happens naturally. Because when your being changes, life reflects it. So the next time something in your life feels stuck, don't ask, why can't I attract what I want? Ask something deeper. What am I being that keeps creating this reflection? Because the answer to that question changes everything. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below. What part of your identity do you think has been shaping your reality the most? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.